Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. They save a few lives, you know.
These are the quick ones, and I don't count that as a single the higher side of it, yeah, what we want to lift out and that, yeah.
Don't get him, you don't want to spoil a good shot.
Shut up! Need your wide angle lens on it.
Yeah.
Alright, it's what we use the token things. So you look at them. All the RAF pins.
What's that?
Here's your serpent. So you could have a set serpent which had a black the same as that. So you can see we've just recently changed over. All the pins used to be different sizes, stubby, fat ones, long ones for different jobs. We've all gone to the same size now. If you ever look at the pins in RAF aircraft, you always find normally it'll have seat panel in there, like that's the EPS and DC kind of jets. Sometimes it's painted yellow. If it's yellow, that is the seat panel. That's the first pin you put in. You put that in, then you put rid of a lot of the hazards and the risks to you. Yeah? So you come in, put it in, and you must look where you're putting it in. Alright? You must put it through that hole, go straight through the block and out the other side. See it? If you just do your panic with that, and you just put it like that, you can still find the seat. Right? You must go all the way through both blocks and out this other side. If he's crashed and you get extinguished fire and you're stuck in his seat and he's breathing or whatever, basically you've got a little bit of time on the side. So you're going to do, because the hazard was gone, you're going to be reluctant to want to lift him out, aren't you? Because of back injuries, you might wait until the right. Canopy, jettison. There's only one hole there and there when I can put it, you can see it there, see it there. Right, here comes that hole. That then makes this safe, right? So that's just pushing that back in. It gets in here, that one of these bottoms behind you, straps in you, you start pumping everything. Does that work, mate? Just jams in, that's it. Now this is dead haphazard, this is, you know, because normally they give us a bloke to do this with. Obviously that won't be twisted like that. These go into his main harness. I can't do them, but I can't fasten them. Anyhow, you know what I mean, that goes in there. I just want to show you one of these arm restraints that was going on about. Right, here's the arm restraints, there's one. And there's the other. So these would come up and they would lock onto there. That one would lock onto that one. Okay. Down below he's got leg restraints which are fastened to the bottom of the seat. He's got one either side, right? Now these, when he gets in, he's got a flying suit on. Around here he puts two separate banded, what we call leg restraints, alright, and they've got large D-rings on them. These restraints go through the D-ring, down, and through another D-ring down here on his shin, on both legs. He then clips both of these into the bottom of the seat. Right? Now, what someone asked the question before, what happens if he catches his feet on here on injection, will it send him out at a certain angle? So what happens, as soon as he declares a problem, something that he knows he's not going to get out of, the second he decides to eject, he'll pull his handle here. As soon as that handle is operating, I'm talking literally part of a second. Yeah? Those leg restraints sense and they drag his feet in. His head is drawn back and his arms are drawn in like that, in a second like that. Whether he wants to do it or not, his whole body is smashed into the seat, and the seat leaves the aircraft straight away, immediately. So there's no way he can get caught on any of this here. Alright, no way whatsoever. Attached to his main west. When you eventually get him out, he's going to come out with his main west, so this needs to be put in his lap. Alright? You feel that in the lap. Okay? As soon as you disconnect that, it also, at the same time, disconnects his leg restraints. Remember these? As soon as you disconnect the PEC, the leg restraints are thrown out away from the seat. But remember, they're still connected to the D-rings. So you must feed them through the D-rings, out, clear like that, put them around the joystick. Arm restraints, both sides, you've disconnected them from his main west, they go around the joystick, they're staying with the aircraft and you lift them out. Now he's ready to be taken out the aircraft. You've got his main harness. Obviously that one had been there, needs to be very tight. If you have any problem, cut them with your quick release knife. But the way you must do it, just put your hand behind it, it tells you on there, turn to unlock, turn, and then you press it loose. It all breaks away. The reason why we say you must put your hand behind it, because all his stomach, his intestine is likely to be damaged. If you like some of our spod firemen, when we bring them in here and we put them through it, they know they have to turn it and they just whack it straight in, and they're just increasing his injuries. Yeah? So we always go behind. Even if we have any problems, we use our quick release knife, and then all that stays with it. That is thrown to the side, that is thrown to the side. His legs would be in that sort of configuration or whatever, just drag them back, and then with the under the indication of the medics and that, or a doctor, you can all lift them out.
Spinning at the same time, so he's back rather than sliding down back. Or similar like
Shutdown procedure on the F3. Some of the scenarios you like to come in, you may come across crashed aircraft in the middle of a farmer's field where the engines are still running. To shut down the F3, throttles back, all the way back until you reach the gate. As soon as you reach the gate, click in, and this takes it through the high pressure fuel pot, shuts the fuel off. On the port engine as well, each throttle represents port and starboard engine. You then come across, crossfeed. Look for the yellow and black handle, and you want to open the crossfeed. You get the indication into crossfeed, and that gives you the indication it's open. You would then come across to the low pressure cocks. Pull both covers down, shut both cocks off. Then glance at the gauges for port and starboard engines. Once they're at about the 1 or the 2%, you come down, battery master, and switch it off. Down is for off. When doing this, if you find a sudden rise in the gauges, switch the battery straight back on again. This will stop the aircraft engines going into overrun and going into combat.